There's a Bible verse where Jesus says, whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. And so I like to think that I'm actually cooking for Jesus. I'm meant to nourish people's souls as well as their bodies. Part of the City Meals team, we cook meals to hand out to the homeless, those that are doing it rough on the streets of Brisbane. There's such a great need with growing tent cities. But yeah, most of all, they need love and to know that they are of value and that there are ways out of this. My eldest daughter, she wanted to feed the homeless, and so we ended up doing the City Meals, and we partner with Fishers of Men.
I used to live on the streets myself, in and out of jail all my life, was a drug addict. But by the grace of God, somebody came and showed me love. And I became a born-again Christian. This is his ministry, and he's using us, and he can use anybody.
My husband Richard and I have had an interest in sort of street ministry for a long time. It was one of the reasons that drew us to Newlife in Brisbane was the opportunity to do street ministry. There's a blurry line between who's serving and who's being served. And in fact, I feel I'm served in coming to this.
So the whole ministry is volunteer-led. And then we've got a really broad team of volunteers. I'm not a chef, I'm a florist by trade. We have volunteers as young as 10, and our oldest volunteer is about to turn 80. It's such a privilege to get to know the people that you're serving. They just light up like, wow, you know me, you remember me. And it's just that way that God can touch their lives through us, saying, hey, I know you and I love you.
The power of love is not Jesus loves you, but showing it through action. We are told to go out to make disciples, to show them that Jesus does love you in action.
And this feels like a thin place, you know, where heaven and earth seem closer, the spiritual and material. It's a joy to be a part of.
The biggest buzz comes when everything's packed away, everything's finished, ready to head off. And I do a loop around the church and go past Roma Street. And I see this whole row of people sitting on the side of the road eating the meals that we've made. Without fail, every time it gets me. And I just come back to that verse. What you do for the least of those, you do for me.